after Easter now, 2nd or 1st of April, and yeah, I'm doing morning time, as you probably can tell by my voice and by the look of things. It's very dead out now in the morning. Only people going to work are basically truckers. And it's the first time I drive morning for so long. I mean, I haven't driven morning for like half a year. I've only driven evening shifts starting from 2 o'clock. And delivered there to a big store, just a whole combination, very nice drive. And it's a red day today, so we get extra pay. And usually then you have really nice drives as well, and as I haven't worked here for a long time, I guess they gave me a nice drive because you know, to make things easier when I'm not used to the work so much. And I do actually have freezed goods, so I'm gonna have to turn that back on soon. The refrigerator, it's really loud on this truck. It's right up here, so it's very loud. Imagine sleeping here with that thing on. That's gonna be really annoying. And there's a yellow light there saying that the boogie on the trailer is up, if you were wondering. So we're not so heavily loaded. I think we have about 12 or 13 tons of goods right now, so there's like no problem at all going this way. I hope you can hear me. I won't talk so loud right now because I'm so tired. I slept for maybe 6 hours, no wait, yeah, maybe 5 to 6 hours. It's surprisingly dead out. I don't think we have passed any car yet at all. I feel like I'm the only person alive on this planet. Please let there be a car somewhere here. Oh, there is, I think I can see a car over there. I don't feel alone anymore. When I was gonna take my truck driving license at Granlunds, I used to drive that road all the freaking time, and it was just so much fun, like a go-kart every day. Oof. Damn, those exhaust smells. Oof, I wanna die. That truck that just passed us, I don't know, I think he started from over here in the scrapyard place, so I think his engine was cold or something, but that was smelly. Jeez. Whew. Oh shit, it still stinks. Right, so let's turn on that refrigerator again, and you can hear the noise as well. Dirty steering wheel, so freaking dirty, and my hands are getting so dry because it's so dirty. Oh, the degrees are still, I turned them off like 10 minutes ago, right? And the degrees are still 2 degrees in the refrigerator, and on the freezer it's minus 22. So it's keeping the cold really good, and you can hear now it's on. So that's how it sounds like. Pretty annoying. And oh, here we have a nasty downhill. An engine brake. We usually go down in here at like 40-50 kilometers an hour. And this thing I should have gone even slower because it only has engine brake. It doesn't have any retarder. But this was good. We're so lightly loaded, so we don't gain much speed. We're now engine braking down here in 55 kilometers an hour, and that's fine. And just shift up the gears and let it roll up. Now we're 60, 65, or no, 63 or something like that. Turn on that, 62, okay. Shift down to 11th gear. Cruise control, and now it's getting brighter out. Yeah, that's nice. So yeah, I like morning time a lot more. Oh boy, how much I've missed you, dear morning. Because, you know, as I was gonna say earlier, evening time shifts, it's just basically no life work. You just wake up, I don't know, 10 o'clock, or if you sleep late, you wake up 12 o'clock, and you just slept away the whole day. Sure, it's nice, like if you wake up maybe 10 o'clock, you can go out jogging in the daytime, you can go out and do stuff. But then you gotta like either wear your work clothes, or you gotta switch the work clothes and keep them with you. Sure, it could work out fine if you're that kind of a person that can adjust to that. But for me, it's always turned out like, because I start work so late, because I come home so late, I wanna be up, you know, when I come home, I wanna have some free time. So then I usually don't sleep until, I don't know, very late, like 3 o'clock maybe in the night, because I wanna have my free time and do stuff, or clean my room and whatever. So then it always like goes into this bad circle, like I stay up in the night, I don't know, my body's not made for that, it doesn't feel good. And I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm so tired today, man. But when you work in daytime, you just get up in the morning, and the very first thing you do is go to work. You know, I haven't even had breakfast today yet, because I ate a lot yesterday before sleep. And then I didn't want to wake up like half an hour early and eat. Usually when I'm not used to eating this time anyways. I'm used to eating like at 12 o'clock normally, breakfast. So I thought I'd just skip breakfast today and just eat when I come home. I have 3 bananas with me, like in case. But for you who didn't know, I like to do some fastings. I did a 4-day fast earlier. But so yeah, in the morning you just go to work very early, you just get the work done, and then when you're done, you have your whole day, you know, you're free. And usually when you start so early, like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, you have a lot of free time after the work in the daytime also, so you can, and usually your friends quit, you know, and you quit before your friends, so you get to get home, shower, fix yourself up, and then you can go out with your friends here, or you can enjoy the sun. So in the summertime, I really recommend working morning shifts or day shifts. But it's also really nice to work evening shifts in the summertime, because it's bright so late, and it's just this special atmosphere, and it's just nice to drive around in the summertime evenings, just watching people when they quit work, how happy they are and what they're doing. I don't know, it's just, what are you doing, bro? Going into the ditch there. Anyways, it's special, you know, working different times. I suggest you all, if you like wondering, searching for tips here on my channel, what kind of work you should take and what hours and time of the day you should work, well, I'll say just try different hours out first by yourself, because it's so individual. You know, try evening shifts, try night shifts, try morning shifts, and the boss will understand you. You're new, they will let you try these different shifts. Say you gotta try and see what suits you best, and what shifts you can work to your full potential. Man, my voice is a little bit weird, isn't it? But you know, you gotta find the work where you can really put out the max of yourself. Or maybe you don't like the work, you just do it for the pay, like night shifts. Many people just do it for the pay, because like we humans aren't meant to work in the night. So you do it for the pay, you like work maybe 3 nights a week, and then you're free for the rest of the week. Like if you work 5 nights a week, then that's totally wrong. You shouldn't work like that. Then your boss gotta fix that. Let's turn off the refrigerator so you guys can hear me a little better maybe. Oh boy, what a relief to my ears. So now we're driving through here again, Huddinge Centrum. We're always driving on the other job. So again, now it's Monday after Easter. It's nice to drive this job again. Really nice. I love the variation. I actually saw a dude from my other company, which I met in Friday because I worked there, and now he was on this company because he was gonna deliver at this company. So it was really funny meeting him there. He was really surprised. And here I take out the turn and just lick the side here, and there's like no worries. But although usually when there's cars here, they get so scared and they go to the left, thinking I would drive straight out or something. But then it's really dangerous because they go left like in front of other cars which are going fast, and maybe they would crash, you know. So I don't know really what to do in that corner. I guess you shouldn't go out too much, because when you're driving such a big truck, you always gotta be also aware of these other small ants on the road. You gotta like be aware of them, not to scare the ants or the small cars, you know, too much. Because if you scare them too much, they can get into accidents. They're scared of trucks. You know, it's really up to us as truckers also to make it easier for everybody. We have a nice trailer with us. I think it's a 29 pallet or something. No, that gotta be a 27 pallet, yeah. Oh yeah, this is a 21 pallet truck. Yeah. And with the bed, so it's really long. So we have total of 48 pallets to load, which we can load, and then of course we can bulk. We have 4-meter high truck. Maximum height in Sweden, as you may know, is 4.5 meters. And those things are really nice to drive, the full-scale trucks. I like those. It was quite a long time ago, man. Those Volvo FH, whoa. I gotta say, Volvo FH I think is one of my favorite trucks, because they are so quiet. I don't know, it's just, all of you always ask like what is my favorite truck brand. I don't really have any. Of course Scania is like the best for me, but I'm starting to like Volvo also more, the new generation, because it's so simple to drive and use, or like everything is just always working, and you know, it's, I don't know, man. Scania is, it's nice too, but they're nice in their own ways, you know. Scania has a lot of good stuff that Volvo doesn't have. Volvo has a lot of good stuff that Scania doesn't have, or just special. They're special in their own ways. And here we can just cut the circulation, no problems at all. Still, it's half, or wait, it's 6:40 now. Still, there are like no cars out. It's so empty. It feels so weird. As I said, I haven't worked morning time for freaking half a year, so I'm not used to this emptiness. It feels so weird. These traffic lights, they always stay red for so long, even though there's no cars here. I bet you we're gonna have to wait now for like 5 minutes here. There's no cars here, there's no cars. Become green, please. Alright. Whoa, I forgot we had a clutch. So there you can see how easily forget that it's a clutch on this thing. Whoa, revving out the first gear like crazy in these trucks. The gearbox in this one is really awkward. Really awkward. And there's no like economy mode, there's just drive, and there's hill climb mode. Automatic hill, and then it just really revs out the gears, which isn't really optimal for fuel economy. I'm still recording, man. it says on the GPS I have 44 minutes to go. So it's nice drive this. Yeah, it's nice drive. It's not too long. As you may know, I've said on other videos, I don't like to drive for too long. Like I did once, drive for Schenker 4.5 hours down towards Örebro, halfway towards Gothenburg. You know, Stockholm is in the middle of Sweden, Gothenburg is in the bottom, by Denmark. So we switched truck in Örebro, me and a driver. He continued with my truck to Gothenburg and I continued with his truck to Stockholm. So I drove for 9 hours or 8 or something, and that was a pain in the ass. It literally was. I had pain in my arse and my legs and everything. It was just torture. No, it wasn't really torture. It was pretty nice. You guys gotta get used to it, I guess. But I'm a person that don't like to sit around too much. Yeah. It's also, you know, scientifically proved that if you sit around too much, if you don't move yourself like every hour at least, you get an extremely increased risks of diseases and complications for your health. So you gotta move, like stretch, go up and stretch every hour. At least it's nice on these Scanias. For example, you can sit really far back, almost like in a car. It's really nice. I love the sitting position of the Scanias. That's one thing I hate about the Volvos. The FH you can sit pretty really nice, you can adjust everything, but the Volvo FM new generation, wow, those are real city work trucks. You can't adjust anything really, or of course you can, but you're like so limited. Here is Mosmo, where I bought my Opel Vectra, right up here. And my neighbor, his uncle actually lives up here in one of these houses. I think it's the one sticking up right there, living on the top there. I helped him move stuff, yeah, from his apartment, like clean it out. And he got awesome views, man. Wow, this place is really cool. But it's, yeah, and from the guy I bought it from, he said it was like really nice place to live in, pretty calm and stuff. But there are like some douchebags going here and destroying cars and stealing stuff from the cars and whatnot. So that's a real shame. Right, so that's how it feels like. Now I remember. Now the clock is getting closer to 7 and I'm starting to wake up a little bit more. So this is also what I really love about morning shifts. In the very first morning, like when you get your truck, everybody at work are just so tired or something, or not everybody, most truckers are used to working early, and but today it was, you know, Easter, long weekend, everybody probably slept late and was tired. Lots of nasty concrete buildings. Anyways, I think I didn't finish really there, but so in the very first morning, like when you're not used to it, at least like I am not today, you feel very tired, it's very dead out. It's like you have this special moment, just you, the truck and the road. And in the summertime, this is usually where or even earlier, like by 5:30 or 6 o'clock in the morning, the sun starts to rise up and you get these extremely beautiful sunrises every morning. while driving. So that's just great with morning shifts. Oh, what? Why have they put the curtain like that? That's annoying. I can't see. My dead angle is worse now. I really like this place. I mean, the nature, at least. The people are maybe not the best here, which is a big shame that we took in so many immigrants, which just segregated all the Swedes. It's crazy. Like, I think it's too late really to fix things, but it's not too late to make things better. You can still make things better, but the segregation is already here, you know, there's no way to reverse that. The Swedes already moved out from all of these areas, kind of, and the only ones who's left are maybe old people, and they are gonna die soon, and then there's no Swedes left. So it's pretty darn incredibly crazy what immigration does to a country, especially Sweden, because we're taking in so freaking many people. And now the GPS says 35 minutes left to Strängnäs, but 56 kilometers. I think it's gonna take more like 45 or 50 minutes or 45, yeah. Because we're driving in 80 kilometers an hour, we're not driving in 110 like the roads are here. So never trust the GPS if you don't have a trucking GPS designed for your speed, you know. I think yeah, that's about it for this video, I guess. Because I just really want to relax now, listen to some calm radio, I think. See what's on the radio, some calm stuff. I don't like to listen to the pop music or the songs you hear every single day on the radio. I like more talk radio or calm music, just low volume, and just think about other stuff, really. Just kind of filosofera in Swedish while driving. I like to do that. Guys, take care until next time. Eat well, stay well.